Alright everyone, back here at the workshop. I'm going to show you a few tools that I think are interesting and of use for those with disabilities. I'm just going to stand up here, this is my demonstration area. I hope that you can see me manipulating these objects, etc. I'm going to try to speak up so that you can hear me as I post these videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here with some basic tools, vocational tools. Okay, what I have here are a few different, two different types of tape measures. Okay, one measures up to 25 foot, and stickers off of this one, but I imagine it's about the same. But there is a difference. Okay, maybe you have trouble with fine motor skills when measuring, and the difference between these I'm going to show you. Okay, this one right here is just your basic model, and you can measure, take measurements with, but to get your measurement, to get the tape measure to hold, you must press down this button right here. Okay, now it's holding. Alright, now if I want to release it, I have to pull this button up, okay, and it'll release. Now, I've had this one here for a long time. I have to try to find me a new one like it, because it's pretty handy. Alright, say I'm measuring something, all I have to do here is pull the tape measurement out and let go. As you can see, I did not have to press down any buttons to get it to hold. It just automatically holds. Also, if I need to retract it, all I gotta do is right here on top is very ergonomically designed to make things quicker and easier, not only for the a basic carpenter or construction worker, but it can be used with students that do not have fine motor skills to take measurements. To retract this, I don't have to pull up a button. All I do is just mash the button again, and it retracts just like that. But it's very handy when you're working to it speeds up the process also. But the ability to have it hold on its own without having to manipulate it further gives you an advantage, and I think. You know, this is something that can be used, student with disabilities, if they want to take a woodshop class. I would definitely give them this tape measure over this one. It may seem like a small difference, but it does require a little more dexterity of the fingers. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna show are some basic, let's see, sanding tools. Okay. Now, see if I can find it here. Now, old style sanders. Carpenters would take a block of wood and wrap it around the block of wood like so. And tack it on there from the other side. Okay? And of course, it can be used like that. You can cut different sizes of wood for different sanding different objects. Maybe it needs to be smaller. Maybe it needs to be shorter in width. But this is a basic sanding block. Okay. Now this one here. Okay. This is one that you can buy in the store, in auto shops, Walmart. It's basically the same thing, except you do not have to construct it. It comes with sanding paper, and it has an adhesive on the back side. You just peel the layer off, slap it on there, and you have your large sanding kit. And you don't have to construct it. It also has a cushion here that makes it's more hand, it fits the hand better. It decreases fatigue, and it's just more comfortable if you're sanding, doing a lot of sanding on some kind of wood project. Okay, so that's one type right there. And the last one I'm going to show you here is, of course, what we have today. Okay, this here is an electric sander. As you can see, it is cordless. It runs off a rechargeable battery. And talk about saving, time and fatigue. This is a great assistive tool and advance in technology these days. I just turn it on right here. And it moves around real easy. You don't have to use a ton of hand pressure to use this. And this is another vocational tool for wood shop that those with disabilities can use. Very handy. Alright. Okay, well I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and talk about some additional tools, assistive tools that can be valuable to allow those with disabilities to participate and have all-inclusive access to some of these pathways and electives. Okay? Alright. I'll see y'all in the next video series, and we'll see what else I can find.